What is up, everybody? Welcome on into, that's right, the Major League All-Star Game. View today's game. Oh, there it is. The All-Star Game. I was trying to find a logo for today's All-Star Game, and I just could not find it. It was like an impossible search result. I'm sure it's probably out there somewhere that I'm just not looking or seeing, but apparently it's just searching 2022 All-Star Game logo is not enough. Which is fine, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'll get my thumbnail in the game anyway. We are going to, that's right, Los Angeles, to see the AL All-Stars take on the NL All-Stars. Shane Bieber's taking on Jacob deGrom. We have Mitch Haniger in the lineup, so hopefully he does well. And that's about it. I got 2 episodes of Backyard Baseball 2009 coming your way right here on the channel tomorrow and Thursday. Mariners baseball returns on Friday, July 22nd. So hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully it's a good game. I'm not going to be commentating. You'll be just watching it like a normal around the league. But enjoy the game, and we'll see you on Friday. Be sure, if you haven't already, scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. That way you're notified when I post new videos every day at 6 a.m. and 7 p.m. 7 p.m., that is your baseball time. So be here for the remaining 64 games as the Mariners try to jostle for position in the wild card standings or the American League West. We're 4 games ahead of the Astros. Big series, plural series coming up. We will see the Houston Astros in 7 of the next 10 games. We have 6 games against the Yankees in the following 9 games. So between those 19 games, 7, 6, 13 of those 19 games are between really good teams, and that could shape our season. So be sure to tune in for that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you at the end for a little bit of a recap, and enjoy.
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The wind of the pitch. Cedric Mullins in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 7:05.
And the righty deals. Way high.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. And a pitch. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. pitch. Right through there, got him. And one out now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher. Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Ball to strike. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Batting third. From the Toronto Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Seager over at first with 1 away. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Shane Bieber. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league, so if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
On the ground at first, has some trouble with it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Mookie to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And a pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One down. And now it's Juan Soto.
From the Washington Nationals.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Junior.
Man at first with one gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Big-time power. First pitch, and he just misses. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old. And he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of .917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
The 2-1. In the air out to center. Mullins in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting fifth. From the Atlanta Braves, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The American League.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
DeGrom back to work. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Kicks and deals. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Towering home run from Stanton. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
From the Houston Astros.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That's one of those swing now, before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the wall. The relay not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Tied up here in the early going. DeGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Righty delivers.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, not close. And the 1-0. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Altuve over at second. Perez on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Batting 8 from the Houston Astros. The third
Now
baseman,
it's Alex Bregman.
Alex.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And he deals. And now 2-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Henniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. That hits the dirt. 1-0. At the belt and fires. And a strike in there.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch is outside. The 2-1. Swings through that.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs, and they're all loaded up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall.
Now batting.
Very gritty.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins, led off the game with a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Bases loaded. 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. Back here in L.A., here's the veteran outfielder, Christian
Leading up
Yelich.
for the National League, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the
Batting
plate.
7. From the St. Louis Cardinals, the first baseman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Goldschmidt.
Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jake Cronenworth. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And that one missing low. Pitch misses there. 3-1. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. 3-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bregman is under it, and that is that. And the NL is down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Wait till next inning. We'll get you back.
New pitcher now, Walker Buehler. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 21, Walker Buehler.
And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's Corey Seager.
For the American
Singy, you
League,
can't ask for anything
the
more. This
shortstop,
guy checks all the
Corey
boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the 0-1. Up the middle, and there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just kept it simple. Played
Up
pepper
next
with
to
the
the
middle of
American
the
League,
infield and took it back where it
baseman,
came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. That's inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And here it comes. And another ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now at the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. A 1-1. gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle for 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
That one out to right. Betts under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second.
Now batting the designated hitter, Jose.
2 on, 1 out. And now the DH, Jose Altuve. Doubled in his first AB. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. Two on, 1 out.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
13.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Next to hit, Salvador Perez. He reached out a walk his first time. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is down low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
On the ground to third, might be 2. The throw to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Garrett Cole. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Garrett Cole.
Welcome back as we go to the last of the third.
Leading
Here's
up
the
for
catcher,
the National
Travis
League.
d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The 1-0. Just missed.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Swing and a miss as they green light him.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the pitch. Got him looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. gets the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. So now 1-2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The wind of the pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Guerrero pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now. The solo homer his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 1 now. That one is upstairs. And now 2-1. The pitch. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. 2 down. Nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. NL goes down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. And now on the mound to start the 4th, Jack Flaherty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Out of the 4th, here is Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the American League, the second baseman,
The wind of the pitch.
Semien.
And that misses off the outside edge. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. In the air, left field. Acuna raging back towards the wall. Long run, nice grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
just
batting,
pulled off
right
of it a
fielder,
little bit right there.
Mick
That front shoulder coming open
Henniger.
instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one out front that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The wind to kick the pitch. And 1-2. And a pitch. Got him. That's out number 3. AL down quietly. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Alek Manoah.
Number 6, Alek Manoah.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH,
Leading off
Juan
for the
Soto.
National League.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the 1-0. In the air, right side. Haniger settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye right there. One and 2 now on Acuna. Right side. Guerrero, the toss to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Up next for the National League, the third baseman, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate, and he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. One, 2 now. In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. Two outs and one in scoring position. Got him looking, and that will end the inning. We played 4, all tied 1-1. New
Your
arm out of the
attention, please.
bullpen, Mike
Now
Clevenger.
pitching for the National League, number 52, Mike Clevenger.
So the batting order turns over. And now Cedric Mullins, a guy who
Leading
makes an
up for the
impact not
American
just at the
League,
plate, but also in the
center
field.
fielder, Cedric
First pitch, and he just
Mullins.
misses. Activity in the bullpen. Drew Pomerantz, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. And the 1-0. Curveball over for a called strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So now it's Corey
Now
Seager.
batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0.
Outside.
Seager swings, rips one to right. Way back there. That one is gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
And now, Vladimir
first baseman,
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Jr.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Out to short, and there's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there
Now
as he got
batting,
into an
left
advantage
fielder,
count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Stanton in the box again, takes a strike. The pitch. Strike two. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can
Now
just
batting,
close your eyes and listen
designated
and know
hitter,
exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. On the ground to the left. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Wasting no time.
catcher,
He's
number 13,
2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 down. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Guerrero at second. Altuve at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that gets all the way to the wall. One run is in. Altuve around third. He's also in to score. And they lead by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. That means you put a pretty good swing on.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Drew Pomeranz. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Now it's Marcus Semien. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. And Semien is out. And that is that. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Robbie Ray, trying to protect this lead. And now here is Paul Goldschmidt. He's
Leading
0 for 1.
for the National League, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The pitch. That's a strike. That's strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next pitch is downstairs. Bullpen activity starting up now. Emmanuel Clase preparing to come on if needed. Sewell getting loose as well. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. That one missing inside. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the National League, the catcher, Travis.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This to center field. Mullins drifts towards it, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there for the National League, and they trail it 4-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All right, we go to the top half
Leading
of inning
up for
number
the
6.
American League,
And now it's
the
Alex
third baseman,
Bregman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The wind and the pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And a pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is fouled back. He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes. One out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not
Now
sure he
batting.
was trying to challenge
The
it,
right
but
field.
that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He
Henniger.
found a way to just get it by him.
Mitch Haniger will hit next. A strikeout and a walk. Swings through that one. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands
center
whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now the lefty. Now 3-0. The pitch. Haniger leads off first with one away. In the air, out towards left center. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double
Come back.
took that
Number
decision
5.
out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home?
Seager.
We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Seager, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Pomerantz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Ball 2.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
2 count.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared
The
for it,
first
can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Two outs. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. In for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The American Leaguers on top, 4-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Barrios, and he'll work on holding this lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 0-1 down. There's the strike. 0-2 now. Foul ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Righty delivers. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering misses down and away.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
2-1 now. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
At the belt and fires. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan.
Now the youngster Juan Soto, 1 for 2.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster.
Turner runs. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now batting, center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch doesn't find the
Jr.
zone.
Count 1-0.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
Down to third baseman,
Riley.
Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just
That's
off
in.
the
Ball
inside
2.
edge. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. And
Your
now they
attention,
turn to
please.
Giovanni
Now
Gallegos.
pitching for the
And his
National
job
League.
is to collect quick
Number
outs and keep
65.
his team within striking
Giovanni
distance.
Gallegos.
Welcome
hitting
back as
for
we
the
have a pinch
American
hitter to lead it off.
Number
Yandy
2.
Diaz.
Yandy Diaz. Pinch hitting for the American Leaguers. Number 2. Yandy Diaz.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. So now 1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground to first. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Looks
Your
like it'll be a
attention,
pinch
please.
hitter. Yasmani Grandal. A runner at first for him,
Number
nobody
24.
out.
Yasmani Grandal.
That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right
catcher,
there. And
number
I don't mean to
13.
laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean,
Salvador
pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where
Ladies
you
and
can't
gentlemen,
get your hands
your
through
attention,
and the
please.
barrel to it. And not much you
Pinch
can
hitting
do
for the
unless you
American
recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Christian Vasquez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up
Now
the leadoff
back,
single. Back-to-back
the second baseman,
strikeouts. So
Marcus.
they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into
Simeon.
scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Marcus Simeon now at the plate for the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. American League strands 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
7th-inning stretch.
Staying in the game on defense, Yandy Diaz. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Christian Vasquez. He takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 7,
Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League, Brandon Bell. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Bell. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the National League. Number 9, Brandon
The pitch.
Bell.
And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. That one missed. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Presley getting loose out there. The 1-2 stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And now 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And ball 1. And the pitch. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake
So 2
Cronenworth.
down now, and here is Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the NL is down in order. Score holds at 4-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Brandon Bell. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now on the bump, Corey Knebel. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 48, Corey Knebel.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the third baseman, Alex
Leading
Bregman.
up for the American League, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Rip to third. Slides, but it gets by him. Now it's going to be Mitch Haniger.
Haniger.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate.
Count is 2 and 1.
That one catches the zone, and it's 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss, and now 1 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie.
Now
you can see why.
center
It's
fielder.
not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Your
Pinch
attention,
hitter coming
please.
on. Franmil Reyes.
For the American
Runner
League.
on first with 1
Number
down for
32,
him.
Franmil Reyes.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
So they're
Hitting
making
for
a
the
move
American
for a
League.
bat off the bench.
Number 7.
Jonathan Scope, the runner on
Jonathan
first with 2 gone for him.
Good.
That one fouled off. Reyes, the runner at first with 2 gone. That missed inside. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. And 1-2. Got him swinging. That ends the frame. AL leaves one, and it remains a 4-3 game. Staying in the game on defense, Franmil Reyes. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. Also entering the game, Jonathan Scope. He's in at shortstop. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. JT Realmuto. Big spot for him here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Hitting for the National League.
And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. Out of here. He made him pay for that one, and we are tied. It's 4-4.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and gets it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Pinch hitting for the National League. Number 2, Jazz Chisholm.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Oh, 2 now. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Brian Reynolds.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Tied at 4. That's through there for a strike. Good eye right there. And there's a ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So now a pinch hitter, Elias Diaz. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Number 35, Elias Diaz.
pitch misses inside. 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Jesse Winker. Runner on first and 2 gone for him.
Jesse Winker.
In there for strike 1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. It's now tied 4-4. JT Realmuto. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Jazz Chisholm. He's in at shortstop.
Now at shortstop, number 2.
Also entering the game, Ryan Reynolds. He takes over at right.
Number 10, Ryan.
Also into the ball game, Jesse Winker. He'll be patrolling center field.
Jesse.
Kirby Yates on the pitch here.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Matt Olson. He represents the go-ahead run.
Matt Olson. Pinch hitting for the American League. Number 28, Matt Olson.
Here comes a pitch. Here's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fastball almost got him there. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. That one down the line. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mike Trout. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now it's even up. Movement in the bullpen. Art Warren getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Riley drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Pinch hitter coming on, Jorge Polanco. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. Popped up. Goldie under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Christian Vasquez. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That misses. And that's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. And that's through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
On the ground to short. That's the 3rd out. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 4-4. Matt Olson, he pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also entering the game, Mike Trout. He'll be out in left field. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Trout now pitching for the American League. Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Back for the bottom of the 9th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. T. Brian Hayes. He represents the winning run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the National League. Number 13, T. Brian.
And he deals. There's a strike. Four in the 9th. Way high. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to go. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch off the plate. And now it's 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Looks like the pinch hitter for the National League, Tyler O'Neill. The winning run on base for him. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. There's the strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Righty delivers. And that one gets away at the plate. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Goldie in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And it's second. Just missed.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And the right-hander deals. That's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Up the middle, Scope gloves it in plenty of time to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over and put it on the ground.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch, and he just misses. Trying to send this to extra innings. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bregman is under it. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is the third out of the inning. 10th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. So remaining in the game defensively, Key Brian Hayes. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Tyler O'Neill. He'll be out in left field.
Number 27.
On the mound now, Camilo Doval.
Now pitching for the National League, number 75, Camilo.
So digging in, Marcus Semien.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Leading up for the American League, the second baseman, Marcus.
And a pitch.
Semien.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Here's a high chopper. And Semien is out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So up next, Alex Bregman. First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a 1-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Right-hander kick steals. Off the plate, 3-1. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field, Reynolds. Under it. He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses. Third out. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Paul Sewald.
Number 37, Paul Sewald.
Back here in L.A. on to the bottom of the 10th. JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Nick Ahmed. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Nick Ahmed.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Winning run on base at first. No outs. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Right-handed reliever. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reyes ranging to his right. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds here.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Slapped foul. Kicks and fires. One down. Winning run on at first. Falling behind 2-1. They had a foul ball. Next offering is way upstairs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two down. Stays alive. One down. Winning run on first. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield. Look at now. Now with the winning run at third, they're looking for a ball to the outfield, but that inning-ending double play is in order.
Ozzie Albies. Hitting for the National League. Number 1, Ozzie.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One down, and the winning run at third. Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. Double steal. It's a squeeze. Simeon. The winning run crosses the plate, and they win it on a walk-off squeeze. Wow.
Well, a gutsy call from the bench. You've got to have a lot of confidence in the ability to handle the bat by that guy standing at the block. Well, he got it done, put the ball on the ground. That's all you're looking for in terms of execution. Incredible finish to this game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Well, that was a very exciting finish. Did not realize that the Mariners actually had 3 All-Stars in there. We saw Mitch Haniger, we saw Robbie Ray, and we saw Paul Sewald unfortunately lose this game on a walk-off double steal bunt situation. That was wild. Absolutely wild. JT Real Muto, he was the player of the game for the National League. 2 for 2 with a home run, a ribby, and scored twice. Juan Soto with a 2-run homer. Mookie Betts with a home run. That was a solo shot. Trey Turner 1 for 3, and he scored a run. Corey Seager on the AL side of things, 3 for 4 with a solo home run. Juan Carlos Stanton was 1 for 3 with a solo home run. Salvador Perez 1 for 2 with a double. 2 ribbies. Jose Altuve, 2 for 2, a double, and a run. Camelo Duvall He got the win, 1 inning pitch, no hits, 1 strikeout, no walks, no earned. Paul Sewald, like I said, got the loss, 0.1 innings pitched to give up 3 hits, no strikeouts, no walks, 1 earned run. The American League played a lot like the Seattle Mariners. A lot of hits, 13 hits, only 4 runs scored. A lot of missed opportunities and gave up their lead and ended up losing that game. But hey, that is how it goes. But a much more exciting game than last year's, where we saw some Mariners players in that as well. Marco Gonzalez, I think, was a pitcher who got knocked around a good bit. Just go ahead and sim through dates. All right, cool, excellent. Sim through dates. And here we are. So, we sim through a couple of days here. Framber Valdez is on the mound for Houston. He is 5-7 with a 4.68 ERA. Wow, okay, you can fucking calm down. Framber Valdez, like I was saying, 5-7 with a 4.68 ERA, taking on Chris Flexen 6-5 with a 3.28 ERA. That is the next game up. That'll be on Friday, the 22nd of July. And that'll be how it goes. Yeah, but a much more exciting game. Last time, Marco Gonzalez, he was on the mound, knocked her out a ton. It was like a 9-1 National League win. The National League, in these 2 seasons that I've done with the All-Star game, the National League 2-0, so the American League would have to win 2 in a row, and they wouldn't be able to even the series until 2024. So that's, there you go. That's exciting. I think that about covers it. Much better game than last year. So there you go. That's a win for everybody. A wild way to walk a game off. So what more can you ask for? We'll see you on Friday with more MLB The Show 22. If you'd like to see more baseball, I got a couple of backyard baseball videos from 2009. Those are coming out tomorrow and Thursday. The videos are not from 2009. The game is from 2009. Other than that, thanks for watching. Make sure you've scrolled down, subscribed, rung that bell. That way you're notified when I post new videos. Baseball every day, 7 p.m. Random video in the morning, 6 a.m. Actually, it's very scheduled, but whatever. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you. Bye. Good sports.